Hi, Internet. My name is Todd. This is Gary, and this is Bob. I recently went to, well, me and Bob over here recently went to Origins, and you can check out our video, Origins 2014, in the link below. And we, during the video, mentioned the worst game ever. And since you're, mention something, you get free stuff. And we received a free beta test of the worst game ever. And I'm here to explain and show you how the game is actually played. The game is simple. You get 5 cards, and every turn you put a coin into the bank, or the way the rules say, the kitty. It still creeps me out.
Kitty.
I'm just thinking we had to get a cat in the middle of the game board and put it in a cat. But each his own rules. And then you play a card. Don't throw the cat at us, Chad. Then you play a card that would affect all the other players, or one player. And then we attack. Simple enough. Now, the way we decide who goes first is by who won the last game. So, Gary, what was the last game you played? And
I won. I won very handedly, mind you.
I did not.
And I'm going to let you go first, because you did win the last game.
Ooh. Okay,
So,
then.
First thing you do is you put a coin into the pot, or the kitty.
I'm going to ante up. I'm going to ante up, folks. I got
Now,
good hand.
he has an option to play a card or go right on to the attack.
Well, I'm going to start with a card. I'm going to play Shifty Banker. It stays in play. During each of your turns, you may take one token from the kitty. So I'm going to take that coin back.
Slap fight! That card slaps the table as you play this card. The last person to slap the slaps the table must pay you 4 tokens.
Man.
You can play a card during any time if it feels fit.
Kill me.
And now it's still Gary's turn, by the way, though. You know I didn't interrupt his turn, but that's okay.
How very rude. I'm going to play a Broken Card.
And what does that put?
Start true and strong. You declare the number for your attacks after you throw the die. Normally when you throw the die, you would declare a number, and the number you play, you would have to roll a number higher, not equal. And then you get that many codes from the person you declare an attack on. So I am going to choose Todd, but since I have Broken Card, I'm going to roll the die first.
You still fail.
And I fail.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Gary's first play. Nice job, me. All right.
And now, that's the end of Gary's turn, so Bob's turn, and you would put a coin into...
I pay the kitty. And first off, I'm going to play I Love This Card.
La, 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 la,
Who was last?
Me and him hit the note pretty...
It was pretty close.
Pretty on cue.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch him.
We're gonna eeny, meeny, miny, moe it?
If you catch him, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
So who won?
You pay me 2 tokens.
Ooh.
Internet, you can decide who actually won that fight.
Yeah.
Just say in the comments below.
We know what you people do. We do the same thing. We go down to the wire. Alright. Stick your card.
I played this game before, and I don't know what card it is, but I think I know what it
I'm
is.
going to play deck building. What that does is at the start of each player's turn, they draw 3 cards, and at the end of their turn, they discard their hand.
Well,
And,
alright. I'm gonna play Upkeep.
Okay. Oh.
Stays in play. Upkeep says players with 1 or more cards that say stays in play in front of them must ante an additional token or discard one of them. Doesn't work on you yet. So
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. But I'm going to actually get rid of Shifty Banker. I'm not going to lose the coin.
And I'm going to attack Gary for, let's say, 4 tokens.
Boom!
I rolled a 6, baby!
That's not fair.
That's a crit.
I'm going to call shenanigans.
Oh, yeah?
What game would you compare this to? What kind of games would you think of this as?
I would really... I draw 3, right?
Yes. and at the end of your turn, you discard.
I would really compare this to like, shoot, apples to apples.
Apples to apples, huh? Well, you know, that's just like.
Which is why I never
It's a
said
card I
that.
played. Play when another player compares the game.
What's the turn? I'm doing another turn to cause another player to lose their damn turn.
No. All right.
How many do I pay you?
You pay me 3 tokens each. Oh no. They must pay 3 tokens each to you and the kitty.
And kitty.
Yes, quite. But I lose my turn, right?
Yep.
Ah.
And to insult injury to you.
I mean, to add
Insult to injury. What? I'm gonna make you ante up.
Ooh.
So,
no.
Other players must play twice the ante.
Oh, that's not fair.
And because I hate your guts, I'm attacking you. I'm calling on the number 3. You give me 3.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, I'm not okay with this. I don't like it.
And you lost your turn.
And you lose your turn. Bob, it's your turn. In your face!
Okay, now what do I have to do with the upkeep then?
You don't have to worry about that.
Okay,
Upkeep, which one? Oh, that one? Players with 1 or more cards that say stay in and play in front of them must ante additional token or discard 1 of them. So, you have to discard 1 of them or pay 3.
I'm discarding this one.
This is the card I thought it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to bring this up. I love this card. It's called a secret card. Stay and play. This card does nothing unless someone looks at it, or it's forced to be discarded. If so, they pass by 3 tokens. I love this card because I'll play this. He'll look at it, make him give me 3 points. Then I do this, and then he pays me another 3 points.
So I'm going to pay my ante.
Remember, it's 2.
Oh, that's right.
Aha!
Draw 1.
You made me not have to.
Oh, I have to discard
3 cards.
because you had that.
Yes.
Discard your hand.
I don't, because I need to go.
Oh, that's
I
right.
get a turn.
You are right, my good son.
Bubsy.
Alright, let's see here.
Meh, see, meh.
See here.
They're gonna tear down the studio and turn into an oil factory.
Alright.
See?
I'm an editor now, so I can, once per turn, I may adjust my number on a card up or down by 1 point. So what that means is if I were to say, okay, I'm gonna attack, let's say I attack Todd, and I roll a,
That's regarded a card.
per turn, you may adjust a number on a card up or down by 1 point. What does that mean?
So let's just say he says you can't take it twice. You can make it once.
Oh, okay, I see.
So if you
Or
wanna do-
3.
Yeah, or
Understood
3.
that. Okay. I thought it was different.
Remember, upkeep, you have to pay an extra card for an extra coin for ante, because you have 1 or more cards on it.
This is true. Alright, I paid my. Alright.
We won't have to do it until next turn.
Hey, by the way, that's
We'll have to do it next turn.
kibitzing. When another player gives advice to anyone about how to play their position, that player must give you and the other player they were advising 3 tokens each. So you pay up.
It wasn't advice. It was rulings, yo.
And guess what?
But I'm a table sweep. So.
Wait a minute. He played that. Would that count?
Yeah.
So would he get to keep his coins?
No, remember, it
No.
goes last. Oh, no,
Yeah.
it goes last to be played.
Last to be played. You're right.
So I was last to play,
Yes.
which means my effect would happen first.
This is true. So I have to give you 3 tokens back.
This is one of the cool things about this game is that there's always an argument on the rules. However, there's always a card to counteract the rules,
Fine, you know
which
what?
I absolutely love.
Sweep the field.
So everything goes.
That's right.
Not your hand.
Not my hand?
No, you can still play things if you want.
Oh, okay.
It's just everything on the field is now gone.
Okay.
Yes, I'll watch the game.
So I was going to play
Yes.
Euro, stays in play. Do not roll a die. It always rolls 3. So no one rolls.
That's not fun.
So now you have to draw 3 cards.
Oh, why 3?
Or 5.
No, I only roll 1.
Oh, that's right, 1.
How many tokens do you
Enough.
have?
I don't have enough. You want to give some to me? I feel like that's a fair choice.
All right,
I have 8 tokens.
Gary, I'm calling on the number 2.
Ooh.
Give it to
Ooh, you would have said 3, I would have lost, bro.
What happens next round?
Your turn.
And what do you have to do first?
Yeah.
And Leslie ends the game.
And I am the winter.
The winter?
The winter is coming. The
It's
winter.
frozen up in here.
I want to be when
Where?
it's dark.
This is honestly one of the best games I've played in a long time. It's a great party game. It's great for beginners. It's great for the
So you
serious.
point at me, I'm obviously the beginner of the table.
It's great for serious gamers
Yes.
because there's always a card to interact with every single player, and that's what
True.
makes this game so good. Even the cards that are like completely broken, there's another card to counteract that card. This is a great game. Go to Gorilla Board Games. Check out their other games. There's Monster Derby, and check out the Worst Game Ever Kickstarter page and donate.
It's a really good
It
decision.
is a great game.
It's a fantastic game. Have a very nice day.
There will be a link below of the video.
Yes.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and play Broken Card. Basically what this does is after I I get to roll the die,
Mhm.
and then I declare the number.
Okay.
So, yep. That's a 3.
3.
Yep.
And
So
of
you
course
can
it's to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's going to be.
No, no.
It's in your name.
It is. Bob is just a
It
plain
is.
name. And I'm
Bob
like,
goes the example.
gotta get rid of you. So, go ahead, Leah.
I'm going to set down a secret card.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Then I'm going to attack you, Bob.
Of course.
I'm going to go for a 3. And I don't get it.
Alright. Get me up here. Get my card. Alright. I'm going to play a theme.
Okay, and what's the theme?
Cards, of course.
Bring out the rum!
Singing!
We are the